Clears it away. Over to the left. Cucurella. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time. Crossfield. Looks to the other side. Conte. And he's away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. It's corner. Cleared away. That's a throw. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. It's Bellingham. Bellingham in out towards the right wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Cucurella. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. Cucurella crosses. And he's
He's there to clear it.
Might be dangerous. Chance! That's been won straight back. Gonge. Gonge. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cucurella gets in to thwart him. Eder Militao. Belly.
Valverde.
Eder Militao. Play for a throw. Belly. There's the shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Searching pass he's played there. And claimed it back swiftly. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Gonge.
Tell me in the comments what you are expecting in this match, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Ronder for daily uploads, exciting simulation matches and live gameplay. Stay tuned for more football fun.
Now it's on Gonge.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gonge. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Howson.
Valverde.
And it's Valverde. Bernardo Silva.
Valverde.
Does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Conte. Conte. Played into space out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw-in. It's Bernardo Silva, played out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. He's onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Eder Militao. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks across and plays it in. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior, forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. And it's Valverde. And that's a good ball. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. The keeper gets his hands on it. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Conte. Oh, it's played into the area. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Played towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. And it's Cucurella. Bernardo Silva. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Gonge. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cucurella. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's good play. Hoisted in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position here. It's an reflecting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde.
Raise the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's cut it out. Mbappe is flagged offside. Mitrovic, long ball by the goalkeeper. Harrison shifted upfield. He's having a shot! goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger gently done. Bernardo Silva. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That was very necessary. Valverde. Cucurella. Valverde. Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Cucurella, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
Share your prediction in the comments. Who do you think will take control from here? If you're enjoying this gameplay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. On Ronler, I upload new matches every day and also go live, so you never miss any action.
Ngonge. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's Cucurella. So who's he picking out? Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Ngonge. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Wins the duel this time. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some good work on the right flank here. Conte. Out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Valverde. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball comes in. Clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Conte. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Conte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Conte. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That's tidy. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde cuts it out. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looks it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ngonge. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Howson. Valverde. Rudiger, aim forwards. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Cross comes in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ngonge.
Alright guys, comment your prediction and let's see who gets it right. And if you're enjoying this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to Rondler. I bring you new simulation matches every day and go live regularly for more action.
Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Howson played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ngonge. Ngonge. Valverde, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Howson. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ngonge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Cucurella puts them all in. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold, and that's aimed into the middle. Ngonge. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Belly. Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is lovely. Receives it in a good position here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Well read. The danger is averted. Bellingham aimed forwards. Cucurella. Howson. Ngonge. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Ngonge. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde gently done. Bernardo Silva. Belly. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's him. Mbappe has a shot! Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gonge. Cucurella. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bernardo Silva!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Nkonge. Mbappe, can he finish? Valverde, Bellingham. Bernardo Silva has a goal!
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Looks to the other side. Nkonge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't
I want to hear your thoughts. How are both teams playing in your opinion? Drop your views below. And if you like this PES 21 football simulation and recreation matches, make sure to subscribe to Ronler. I bring you daily uploads and live match stream, keeping the excitement going all the time.
Militao. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Plenty to aim at here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Good ball, good take. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella done delicately. Clears it away. Valverde, decent chance! That's got him rattled. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Gonge. It's a throw-in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Bellingham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could be caught out here. Firmly met. Gonge, now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Gonge. Bellingham. Cucurella. Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Played it again. Gonge. Gonge. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. That's a corner kick. Cleared away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva knocks it out wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva, clears it away. Valverde played out to the left flank, and here's Mbappe. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Brilliantly cut out. It's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off. Gonge. He's had a shot! Has been knocked clear. Valverde. And it's lofted through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Valverde spread out to the left. He's got to be in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Before this exciting match comes to an end, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who impressed you the most today? And if you're enjoying this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to
Playing across
Rondler and turn
field,
on
changing point of
notification.
attack. Conte. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. In comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Conte. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Valverde. Howson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte chasing after it. Cucurella, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Rudiger moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Hangs in a cross. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Proves too strong. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde does Moves really well to win the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Howson. Rudiger, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
As we move closer to the final whistle, I want to hear from you. What's your prediction and how did you find the gameplay? If you love watching these PES 21 simulation matches, make sure to subscribe to Rondler for daily content.
He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Cucurella looks to get on the end of this. Ngonge tries making a foray down the right. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ngonge. And it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe. It's Bernardo Silva, Alexander-Arnold, deflected behind for a corner kick. Alexander-Arnold goes short, and that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Challenge there, uncompromising. Belling. And here's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Showing good feet. Goes for the header! Ngonge. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ngonge. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Looks to the other side. Gonge. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gonge. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, gently done. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Belling. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Belling. And here's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Belling. This looks promising. Mbappe, chance! Chance again? No. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. Bellingham with the clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defending of the desperate variety. Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Valverde is offering a right smile there.
And the counter is on. Steaming on goalwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Valverde. Ngonge gently done. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bernardo Silva, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them a goal.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Ngonge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to think it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance! Oh, should have put that away. Valverde. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. A chance to play it in. Delivered across. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
We are heading towards the final moment, and I would love to know, did the match go as you expected? Share your thoughts below. Also, if you enjoyed this type of simulation content, make sure to subscribe to Ronler. I consistently upload daily matches and live stream, keeping the football action alive every day.
With a fine tackle. And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Tries the cross. Gets good distance on it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Conte. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Eder Militao. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Conte. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. And it's played into the middle. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Gonge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Caresses it through. Not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vinicius Junior. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, what a pass!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking here to chip it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. really well manoeuvred. I was just